Fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding professional record, 7 wins, 2 losses, standing 6 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 256 pounds. Fighting out of Hyannis, Massachusetts, Christian Moorcraft. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a kickboxer holding professional record, 6 wins, 4 losses, standing 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 242 pounds. Fighting out of Alexandria, Minnesota, by way of New Orleans, Louisiana, Pat H.D. Barry! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Heavyweight Herb Dean in there for this heavyweight clash. Brittany Palmer doing work as always outside the octagon as we get you ready for this heavyweight tilt. Christian Moorcraft and that man, Pat H.D. Barry. And for Moorcraft, at one point 370 pounds, and now he's a professional athlete and looking to get the biggest win of his UFC career tonight here against the gifted kickboxer Pat Barry.
Yeah, that's a big boy. You know, Barry, being a shorter man, needs to get on the inside, but he needs to get on the inside without getting taken down, and that's going to be the big challenge. Moorcraft immediately takes advantage of that leg kick and has a takedown. He almost has the back of Barry. Barry doing a good job of using the fence to prevent that. Moorcraft is in a great position here in the mount against Barry. Going to be difficult to get around to the back there and secure that choke.
Scoot those legs, instead of time, instead of time.
Moorcraft trying to apply some early pressure here, but you're right, not a great angle from which to secure this up.
Yeah, from there you can crank the neck, but it's going to be difficult to get around the carotid arteries there to finish it, and he bails on it. Barry now trying to get back to his feet, and he does. Beautiful job by Patrick Barry to not only get back to his feet, but defend that submission by Christian Moorcraft.
Oh, and a nice stiff jab. Moorcraft eats it up the middle.
Caught him as he came in. Barry goes right back to the kick, surprisingly. He's landing that jab beautifully, John.
Yeah, establishing that jab, trying to find his range early, and huge leg kick there absorbed by Moorcraft as he tries to work his way in for a takedown. So Barry's starting to find his range a little bit, Ken.
I'm surprised, though, that he's still trying to go for those leg kicks. I mean, leg kick can be devastating, but it does open you up to a double leg takedown, and Moorcraft timed it once. He could time it again. Barry should hold on to that technique for later in the round or later for the second and third rounds.
Moorcraft tries the takedown there. Barry able to keep his feet, and just 3 stiff jabs from Pat Barry, all it took, and Moorcraft's face is already wearing it. Gets the takedown there, so we'll see what he can do with this one.
Yeah, Barry kind of went for that guillotine choke, that arm-in guillotine, and he was probably better off trying to get that arm underneath for an underhook, and Moorcraft's trying to go for that head and arm choke, not able to because of the cage there. He's working some ground and pound, went from mount, has 1 hook, trying to get the second hook, and Barry trying to get out, but he may give up that right arm. He's trying to counter the right way. He's trying to throw his legs over the head. He needs to do that, and he is. Barry needs to keep going, get that left leg up and over, and he will counter if he does that. Very nice job by Pat Barry, and now he's on top.
So the submission defense on full display for Pat Barry early, and getting the nod from the Nashville crowd here, and now it's back where Barry wants it in the stand-up here.
Good job by Barry to counter. Showing some high-level submission defense there.
So under 2 minutes to go here in the first round, and you know, heavyweight training partners, as you see the head kick glance off the dome of Christian Moorcraft there, heavyweight training partners, Kenny, are hard to come by, and Moorcraft was very candid in our pre-fight interview, says if I get a win tonight, maybe I can train with the likes of Pat Barry and Team Death Clutch in Minnesota.
Without a doubt, you know, Barry. Barry's left hook! He has him hurt. He's gonna finish him right here, and he does!
And that is it. Pat Barry making a statement. And Christian Moorcraft is down. H.D. Barry back into the win column in a big way here in Nashville.
We knew that he had that power, and he side. Huge power from Pat Barry.
Let's show you the replay. Scintillating knockout to kick off the UFC Fight Night on FX.
Slipped the punch and came up with his left hook. We talked about the hook in the beginning of this fight, as that was one of his go-to weapons, and there it is again, Mike Tyson style. Slips that punch from Moorcraft and comes back with a left hook of his own. Takes him out, wow.
And the accuracy there to clean up the job on the ground. Pat Barry shows off the submission defense and then shows off the